left off at the start was we were about to talk to some guy with some druid activities. So where do you want to start us off, Mr. Druid? Since we had you guys cast Pass Without a Trace, and you guys rolled your stealth rolls. And where do you want to go from here?
Round.
Awesome. Okay, let me go ahead and have to put some of these on the layer.
And stealth too.
Yeah, everyone's stealth, but Zoop. I mean, let me roll. I think I could do it as one because they all have the same. What's their passive perception? What's it like? So, um, who's all walking around to stealthing and who's just stealthing so that they don't get seen? Because that matters.
Stealthing so I don't get seen.
Okay.
I don't understand the difference.
So, like, who's gonna move around the map? Because I need to know if you move, I need to know who's passive perception. I need to look at difference between each one of these mobs versus people who are just stealthed in the corner. Do you know what I mean? Because
Oh.
because like these won't be able to see you because there's a building here, but if you come over here, right, then you know, perception versus hearing you and stuff like that, right? That's what I'm saying.
Max is gonna go hide in the tree.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
You are now hidden
Yeah.
inside the tree.
I'm gonna go hide right next to Max.
No.
I'm following the snake.
Yeah. So Max is the stealthy type, so I'm taking following his lead.
Max is up in the tree.
Okay. The steel defender will put me up in the tree next to Max.
Oh my god, you guys are trolls. Okay.
How big
Two
is this
steel
tree?
defender.
Or how tall is this tree? Because Max doesn't care about climbing.
It doesn't matter how tall the tree is. You guys are just sitting in a tree. It doesn't matter. There's literally a building right here that they can't see the tree. So anyone in the tree, under the tree, near the tree, they can't see you guys. The building ends right here. Right? So you just climbed over some bushes. Those bushes are like waist high. You ever seen like privacy bushes at somebody's house?
Yeah, I'm in the bushes.
But we're
Nice.
small people.
Yeah.
Well, those two are small people.
All right. So, do you guys want to do perception checks? Do some investigation? What do you guys want to do since we're here? You guys see some people, but you need some perception maybe, and then some knowledge to see if what we can pull from them, from your guys' information.
Load.
Us peering down, would we be able to see?
The house is just kind of in the way, right there.
I'm gonna use my ears.
Use your ears. Okay. With your ears, you hear like plants rustling. You hear you hear some common, it's kind of muffled because the house is in the way, but you hear them talking about like the harvest that they're doing right now, but you can hear like plants and like the snap that happens when you pull like an apple off a tree, stuff like that. You can hear them like harvesting foods and pumpkin like that. You can hear like those kind of noises. When they're talking though, you can hear like two female two female voices and a male voice, but they sound as though they're from different regions. They like their accent doesn't sound the same between the three of them.
They don't sound like Warforged.
They do not sound like Warforged.
Okay.
This is the bright light showed green as you guys walked up into this place. It was the ball lit up green in this area that Sneck has.
Look over to Zoop like Zoop, you want to do? Oh.
Yes.
Zoop says what to do, so.
Hmm? Well, and how are you gonna go with that? Alright.
Motherfuckers are chilling in a goddamn tree in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
But out of my way up to the
Well, you know, he's the stealthy professional.
Watch out for those potted plants.
up to the corner and try to peep around.
Alright. You peep. You see two females and what looks to be a third, but maybe not. It could be a dude. Elves look kinda weird. Not at all. Not in the slightest.
But they just
Mm-hmm. One's picking apples here. These two are trying to like hawk the vines with like the equivalent of like a machete for these pumpkins.
Alright, Zoop. Try to kill me. You have to avenge me. Fuck. If I die, kill the other.
The fox. Yep. But like softly, she's like.
But don't let me die. Myself.
All right. Okay. They seem a little enthralled in their gathering right now, so they don't really see you.
Anyone help me?
So this the druids, or what they look like, druids. I don't want to call them shamans, so this one keeps picking the apples. This one looks up over here, but this one closest goes it speaks in common and goes, what do you need, weary traveler?
I'm a traveler. And the horse.
She furrows her brow. It got ate by a plant? And you see some more druids come through. Like, this one peers around the corner listening, and you see like a turtle like druid come through some bushes. They all seem curious now, and she goes, please explain this living plant. That's interesting. We'd love to.
Trying to stay on the path like I was. And there's a root. Vines shoot up. I managed to get out, but they the vines kind of went back to the side.
She goes, I've never seen anything like that, and she looks back to the others and goes, brothers and sisters, what about you? Have you guys seen something like that or heard of something? And Peridot kind of mutters and speaks in a language to this one that you don't understand currently. And then she nods and goes, that could be.
That's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
She turns and goes, oh, enlighten us please then.
I saw a sunflower that made fart noises.
The girl turns her head and goes, Did you bring any cuttings of these plants with you so we can study them, maybe try to grow them here?
I was told to stay on the road.
She nods and goes, it is good advice for a merchant as yourself, right? I believe? She kind of mutters.
Tinker.
Right. That is very solid advice. If you are not fluent in nature, nature tries to sometimes take advantage of you.
Told that there was like exploding.
He nods.
I was told there was like this like.
She nods. She goes, yeah, the exploding petals are something that people use in more extreme cases. People tend to try to harvest them because they want to use them for violence purposes. But the flower is quite beautiful. That's what happens with war. People find ways to kill each other, and if something grows freely out in the world, they'll just take and think not of the consequence, as she gently pats the pumpkin next to her.
Back to where I'm from. But I don't know how to get there.
She nods and she goes, maybe the archdruid can help. And she goes, just 1 second. She holds up a finger and she goes into this room in here, and she kind of like disappears. You know.
Could travel a long way to get here. Potatoes?
One of the other females come over and she offers you apple. She picked off the tree and she kind of tosses it.
Sniff it.
Right? It's an apple.
Not like a pear.
It tastes
I
like
take
a
big old
pear.
bite.
It tastes like a pear.
Mm.
She nods and goes, the archdruid likes some as well. She
It's a
shrugs.
nice place you guys keep.
She goes, we tend to it. Our grove that we were in was burned and destroyed. So we had to flee and we made this here to it's not much, but it's something that we could offer the archdruid and his solace. Goes, about six months ago is when it burned, and then, but before that we had an issue with, and then the one of the others kind of shouts quickly in Druidic, and she goes, I mean, yeah, 6 months ago, we had issues with some creatures. She looks like she struggles. She looks like she struggled to find a term for them, to like a
creatures.
mm-hmm. She nodded. She nods and she goes, yeah. They were metallic. They had like flames that came from their hands. She shook her head. No, I haven't seen them, but we're off the beaten path, obviously. And we keep
thank
the
goodness.
area small, and she gestures to like what's the equivalent of like a standard suburban home, like in yard. She goes, but we keep it small so that maybe we will not be seen.
Giant hand statue here when you got here?
She nods. Yes, it was. The archdruid says it proves some sort of significance to him. Something about how nature is always in one's grasp. How if you... She kind of mutters off. She goes, you'll have to ask him on that one. He likes to be the one full of metaphors. She shakes her head. She's like, no, there was stone here and we shaped it. With our magics. We shaped it so that it could be something pleasant for the archdruid. Then the other one comes back out and goes, would you like to speak to the archdruid? He goes, I don't know if he knows how to get you home, but he knows more than I do. for sure. He's lived many years and seen many different things.
I mean, if he's father,
She shakes her head. He's not sleeping at all. He's inside sitting and helping peel the apples so that we can make apple pie. She gestures inside and heads over like big bushes with like white sort of melons on them. So, ta-da! Oh, how'd you get up there? You're supposed to be down here in this chair. Okay, so see the archdruid here, chilling in his chair. He's got like a basket of apples next to him, and he's got like a knife, like a little paring knife, if you will, and he's peeling the apples. You can see that there's a bowl that has peeled slices in it. He just looks up at you and goes, "Oh, hello, weary traveler. I was told about you. How can I help with you and this world?"
prefer not to be in this world. That direction, Archdruid surely travel. I heard travel through trees. I don't know if that would take me to another plane or not.
No, I'm thinking, the druid thinks and he goes, "Traveling through trees. I see, that's interesting. I mean, you could do something similar, but that's true, I wouldn't know where it would take you." And he kind of muses, there's and he tries to think of the word, wizards or witches or sorcerers, arcane magic folk, that dabble more with that, but that city is far away. I just take care of my plants and my trees with what's left of my family.
Oh. Well. I was asking them out there that I was told by some people on the I would like to avoid them. You haven't heard any tales of their location, have you?
You see his eyes kind of stressfully squint and he goes, "I have, but do not tell my little grove that I have left. Um, Hopefully we stay safe from them, but on my travels out through the woods, when one must do thinking, you know, the mind wanders, and so do I. I have seen them, but there are so many I don't know how to deal with them. So I just live with the small people I have left."
Guy fell on the road, so there might be a.
You see his eyes kind of.
Or the coming, or the. I don't know. He's kind of.
You see when you, as you go through the names like Tomorrowland, Dreamland, The Conjuring, The Awakening, you notice when you say The Awakening, his eyes kind of go wide, and then he kind of shakes his head and looks back at you and nods. He goes, yeah, I've, yeah, it could be one of those things, yes. There are many things about this world. This world is definitely changing, and it doesn't seem like for the better.
Hiding. Hiding something.
Okay.
No.
uh, you just notice that his eyes are like wide when you say it, but you can't really discern the emotion right now.
Well, what direction do I need to travel? As wizards.
He gestures, he walks to, he gets up and sets the stuff down and walks outside and gestures and suggests that you follow him outside. Hold on, give me a second, I gotta answer my mom really quick.
Now, Mom.
Orange buckets.
Mom, I said don't bother me when I'm streaming.
Oh yeah.
World stops just because. Get out of school for a week so that like 5 kids, you know, you can't just pull your kid out of school like. Up to
Fucking
Not a whole lot.
yeah. I don't work like fucking crazy hours for the past 3 weeks. So this is like my first weekend I actually get like off. Yeah. Pretty good.
an EU claim. Wiped all the Chinese out. Is it?
Yeah.
G. So CTS.
Oh really?
Like
Okay.
CTSG had like some falling out.
Good.
And I guess like a lot of not as
Yep.
dominant.
There's pay to win in the game?
Yeah.
Really?
There's
Shit.
pay to win now. Yeah, you can. of like in WoW how you can time tokens
Yeah.
with your in-game currency. It's the same way, so you can use.
Huh.
So game goes like pay to win because like or to buy their books for their skills.
Yeah.
Now that we're this late, caught up or catching up, pay to win gap is a lot less.
Okay.
But not really active on the server. They got like 3.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. So capping the server so they can't.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so where were we? Archdruid talking to you about the people. Directions, right. He goes, and gestures towards the east. And he goes, they went that way. I tried to keep in. He kind of pulls you over if you allow it. He kind of gestures you over to the corner away from like where his druids are working, and he goes, I tried to keep them away with here with as much magic as I could to pretend that this place wasn't real to them, but it's not much. I don't want them to take away what they've. I don't want them to take what little we have away again.
Who you don't want who the wizards
They are.
or the metal people?
He goes, well, they're one and the same. They are metallic, like, beings, creatures. I'm not sure if they are living like you and I, and he holds the plant. We're like this plant, but they move and talk and speak and think freely, but they are made of metal. It's not... It confuses me. It scares me because they are not of the natural world.
Guy one time who had like an automaton. You ever heard of one of those?
He shakes his head.
It's like they make a little metal, but like he's
He nods and he goes, that is...
yeah.
That
he was
is-
a little weird. He was an asshole.
He goes, that is unique, but things like that make me uncomfortable. It is not from the world that we are. It seems as though it is a false creation.
Are we in the Feywild? I feel like we're in the Feywild, but like not sure if this is like an.
Are you asking me this or the druid?
The druid.
He goes and kind of looks down sheepishly and goes, well, we aren't in the Feywild per se, but I have a flow of energy that I bring with me to help these plants remain so that we may eat and live here in peace. I don't take much, but it's something for what's left of us.
If I keep going east, there won't trying to eat me or explode.
He goes, not that I know of, but there will be trees, but those are from this natural plane, this world. They shouldn't do anything unless you end up chopping one down and one falls.
I I'll get going. Thanks for the pair.
He nods and he offers you a apple slice. And he wanders back inside to go back to...
Alright, guys.
I look over at Max. Right, I'm leaning back on the branch.
Hiding out. I didn't tell him I was looking for him. Trying to avoid him. I think we still got further east on this map.
Yeah, you go further east on this map. I decided to add... Do you see the notes down there? Don't judge my choice to mix maps. Down in the bottom corner? I figured you guys wouldn't want as many map change, but
Yeah,
it's...
we're just gonna walk through the fourth wall.
Yep.
I'm about this. I'm gonna check out this orb that I have. What does it show?
What orb? Oh, the ball of... Oh shit, where is he?
My magic compass orb.
Yeah, your oh shit, is there a god here orb? It's still green.
Alright, does it point towards the building?
It points east.
If I walk north of the building, does it point south? Or southeast?
It seems the color has moved, but it's still southeast, east, yes.
Huh. Yo, Eladin, you see that? And I'll point over at the orb. It seems the color has moved a little bit. Is it pointing south now?
It's pointing east, different color now. This color is red, but it's very, very, very soft red, but it's a very bright green south, yes.
Huh. Now I can look at the other guys and I'll point at the orb. Is it talk to a god in that building? Aladdin?
Talk to an arch druid. Magic, but I mean,
Yeah, but you see this one though. It's pointing south now.
yellow anymore.
No, there's yellow south, and then there's slight red on the side.
Oh.
No, can you just
He
cast?
did. I did mention the awakening. I think maybe he knows something. God. Druids aren't gods.
How do you
Oh.
feel about this, Druid?
I'm no god.
What?
I'm no god.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
like rats.
I was gonna say, Chicken. How do you feel about how he's speaking about druids right now? He's like wizards, just chilling. You're just like,
Well, I don't know. The orb is selling something different. Should we investigate more?
They seem like nice people.
And so you're nice now. So
What?
so because they seem like nice people, there's no way they're gods.
Max.
And I'll point
Every
at the
god
orb.
we've met right so far has been kind of an asshole.
Well, one was okay. Two were assholes. The other one we can just jump them. Could have been nice.
Oh. Some of the gods could be deceitful.
I once caught this student trying to cheat on.
Well, and I'll look, see they were about walking this way. Is it pointing towards the building?
I mean,
Southwest?
it's south and southwest-ish, yes, but there's also red encompassing the east.
Ah. Ah. I'll point at the orb again, but more violently.
Person, a nice man.
Haven't stopped us before.
Look,
Could you at least try to get them to help us with the other god? Because it seems like
obviously isn't very powerful. He already got his ass kicked once.
but he has us now.
My ability on the team. Bring a couple more.
So how come you don't want to pursue this one god that we were tasked to kill them all? But you, what does this one make so special?
I don't think he's a god.
Okay, I'm gonna do insight check. Where?
That's gross. Oh shit.
Well, you've been correct so far.
Yeah, I mean, real recognizes real, right? Me being almost a god, I'm pretty sure I'd recognize a god.
I mean, Tadeka hasn't said anything either.
Insight check on him being god.
You feel as though maybe not so much.
I said almost a god.
True. True.
Wait, isn't like insight just to see if they're like lying or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if he really believes it.
Yeah. So I was like, I mean, he doesn't think himself a god, so that's true. That's why he said almost a god.
Hmm.
I mean, one of y'all could go talk to him.
Possibly. Well, he said they're nice people, so might as well we can just walk in there, right? Nothing wrong with just asking.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, well, my line of, I mean, if you think he's a god, else should talk to him because didn't seem very godly to me. Yeah, I didn't ask the right question.
What do you consider a god? Like, just naked, big dick, long hair, swinging around? Is that your definition of a god? No.
Gods are supposed to be flawed, right? And now, as much I consider being a nice person a massive flaw, most people don't.
Well, okay. Well, I guess nothing wrong with just asking a question.
Wait, hold on. What? We should really just, Max, what do you think? Max, go.
You just yell at him.
Max? Max?
What's your thought, Max? And I'll like, kind of like put the orb like right up to his face to show him that change of direction.
Is it a subtle change or a noticeable change?
Oh, it's a noticeable change. And it's really bright, too. You notice that the red has now disappeared. The soft red that you saw previously, and it's now just green. I mean, not green, yellow.
See? God in that building. I think it casts a spell on Eladin.
No, nobody's casting a spell.
Nah. Totally cast. She cast the spell magic on him.
Okay.
No. Has she said anything?
I guess I could ask her. I sit down on the ground. I sit crisscross applesauce.
Nice.
Put my hands together. I say, "Oh, today, girl."
The first one kind of, like, when you call out to her, it kind of feels like a fall. You're gonna have to put a little bit more effort into contacting her. It feels... It feels as though when you try to contact her that you notice that it kind of feels like there's a distance. Previously, you could contact her easier, but it seems like there's some sort of, I wouldn't say static or fog, but like, you know when you're far away from, like when you're on walkie-talkies, they have like a radius and sometimes they sound like less clear versus how close they are. It's that kind of thing, like when you try and talk.
Reception on your cell phone.
Yeah, you get bad reception. You get 2 bars instead of 5 now.
You know, let me try again. I'm gonna try it.
Pull out the antenna.
I'm gonna take out the rabbit ears, kind of put it on top of his head, and then like, help.
Fuck you get rabbit ears.
Touch Zoop can. He's metal. Put your energy through him. It's an amplifier. She answers this time and she goes, "Oh goodness, it's been such a long time since I've heard from you. Though I guess I should be contacting you."
3 days.
She goes, "For you mortals, a day is a long time, honestly. Sometimes they complain, I've had such a long day, the hours never change, but nonetheless, my golden child."
That's me. So I met this interesting guy and his family, and He's a really nice person. He's an arch druid. His family here because they got their burned, but the orc saying that there's a god here.
She
In
nods.
this building that this guy's in. Well, okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what the orc's saying. Bright yellow.
She goes, can you give me images of what he looks like?
Yeah. I'll hold up my hands.
Yeah.
Do a little prestidigitation. Fireworks in the form of like an Etch-a-Sketch, and I'll turn the dials.
She goes, you know, you know you could just show me your memory of speaking to him, but I do applaud you for your extravagance.
Yes. Right now.
She offers a smirk to you and she goes, it's...
You're
Indeed.
impressed. You're impressed.
She goes, mildly impressed, but... And then
But
she...
then I'll show her flashbacks.
She goes, it sure is. Oh my,
He
genial.
said his name was Arch Druid. Weird name.
She shakes her head. His name matters not. I could tell you my name was Patricia if I wanted. But,
I like Tadega better.
and she goes, I do as well. I don't like hiding behind fake names, you know? And she gives an image back to you through her brain, and you see him like as different, as a lot more I wouldn't say powerful, but this guy looks as though he's fallen on some he's the hard times version of the image that she displays to you. And she goes, this is genial. He is the god of family and hearth. And that's very interesting to hear that he's fallen on hard times. Maybe he is a victim, if you will, and she kind of spits the word out, of being in between two other gods. It's so sad that people always do this to their family, but sometimes family just get in the way.
I got my uncle. My
She
two
nods.
dads. My one dad. One person.
And she goes, sometimes you have to get rid of family so that you can continue living your life. She mutters,
I need to kill this guy to ascend.
she shakes her head. She goes, no, but killing him would be a swift graciousness, for he is not like you and I. He is not of the magics of the world. He cares for flowers, plants, and baked goods. He wants to provide for his family and live a happy life, but she kind of laughs as sarcastically and goes, this world will not allow that. He is but a pawn in someone's playbook, and clearly he's been played and then punished for being on the wrong side. Death would be a graciousness for him.
So we have, with our deal, our understanding.
Not necessarily, but he's one of those pieces where his usefulness is of that of a bird. I would use the bird to carry a message, but after that I would let it go. He's not a wolf that I would use to consistently be my hunting partner, if you understand.
Nope, hunting is my favorite.
And she goes, oh, I must go. It seems that the people at this temple are getting restless. And you feel like the lack of energy around you when she, like, hasta la vista's out of your head.
Okay, what? Yep, and I'll be like,
Did we?
No. But when she went, you did feel a heavy presence, but you didn't hear anything. But you did feel as though you were enveloped in energy. The same energy that when you were at the pond.
I have to repeat every damn thing. That he is a god. Kind of like a. Cares about plants. Someone exists, but he could spawn from some other god. Could be.
Yep.
So, like our deal with her.
So there's out of character. There's 2 votes for murder, 1 vote for not.
Who's the 2 vote for murder?
Wasn't that you guys that said that he's like a liability, and you go, yep.
Oh, yeah. I think he probably has loot, right? Did you look around in his place? What does he have for loot?
Much. It's got some. They were making apple pies, which. Doesn't mean it doesn't have anything, I just didn't see it.
That's some nice pumpkins.
Druids don't care much for shiny things.
Because they're plants. They might have useful plants, Druid.
I have useful plants.
True.
Fight me for him?
Useful is the word.
Yeah, I think you need some of my.
I mean, it's up to you. I do whatever.
Okay, so there's 0 purpose of us killing him or not, though.
We could have pissed off a guy with one and just decided not to, or whatever. but you know, I guess like I don't know. I don't think he's a threat.
Okay.
To do? You guys are gonna go further east, or you guys gonna?
I think we'll go further east. It's. Well, see now. I guess it's unnecessary danger.
Hmm. Alright. You guys ready to go to the next half of the map then?
Map change.
You guys venture further onward and you walk. He mentioned that there was like a small little village city that you can visit. But where would you guys like to come in at? It sure is. Are you guys, I was gonna say, you guys walking through the field, like up here? Are you
Max is in a tree again.
All right, so I'm going up in the tree.
Okay, let me put these tokens on the map.
Walk. Oh, okay.
Oh.
There was no picture for the Warforged Colossus, so I just took the word and put it on there. That thing.
Pull that picture up.
I sure can.
Okay. Awesome.
That's
That
what.
is so cool.
Yeah, I think that's what my skill defender needs to look like.
Instead of looking like Ted.
It just needs a teddy bear hat. Makes it perfect.
Blow this one up so we can get it closer.
For sure, for sure. Here you go. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Just imagine this one looks like a Warhammer 40k dreadnought.
Oh, dude, that's badass.
Hold on, Here you go. You can see the image. Where the fuck did it go? I'll drop it in Discord later. This is what the Colossus looks like.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, for chat, here's what it looks like. It looks like. So, what do you guys want to do? You haven't entered the city, but I have you guys on the edge. They won't be able to see you, so I'm gonna give you time to prep and choose what you want to do. You can give me knowledge arcana, knowledge history. You artificers maybe could even roll me just a straight int check to find out what's going on. Try and pull some knowledge from this.
What does orb look like?
The orb is red. The green is now to the west, and it's softer, but the red is brighter and east and north. Like in the northeast corner.
Second, I just remembered something.
What?
Didn't the fairy man guy say that the druid was with these guys when they went through?
Sure did.
I don't trust that druid anymore.
Fairy man.
When we got out of the rock.
The fox yips at you. Reminds you. Thank you for remembering that. I was like, y'all are just gonna walk away from this man. Wow, alright. Fuck it.
Can we go back there and tie up some loose ends?
Okay, we go back.
Oh, see? I knew it.
How he could have deceived me? I mean, I even mentioned the guy in stone. One that probably put him in stone.
What is it? It's admitting the truth. If you don't ask the right questions, you don't have to lie.
Oh, it's still being untruthful.
What do you guys want to do?
Excellent.
Do you guys want to continue
Shut
here,
up, Max.
or do you want to go back?
He'll have the chance. He's a liability.
Okay, we go back.
Can we grill him?
I mean, you guys are
Not
here.
literally.
I mean, you can if you want to. If you guys are cooks.
I don't want to get stabbed in the back.
Well, you know that these guys are here, so.
They know that we're here yet.
I mean, I haven't decided to let them know that you're here yet, because you guys are a bit further away than they can see. That's why I'm telling you to make your decision now if you want to go back or not.
He could come up behind us. Stab us in the back. We need more information. Maybe he knows more about these,
Okay, so you guys go back. You guys are down here this time. Like, whatever line you so desire to be in.
I have an idea.
we're sneaking around, right?
Yep. Okay.
You're whispering. Nick, do you have any back that I gave you?
Yes. Get him high on cocaine. Oh, drain lotus. Yeah, these two illegal. Ingested can cause short-term memory loss. Too much kills through internal bleeding.
How much is too much?
I don't know. It's all it says. Drain lotus.
Bio or what is it?
It's a plant called drain lotus. Gotta give
Max,
you
you
my
got any
cheese wheel.
plans?
It's hiding behind this giant finger.
Max, we can see you. Have any ideas?
Thought we're
I was
just
thinking
killing
about
them.
how we're gonna go about that. I was thinking trying to poison them, but we don't have any way. I'm thinking maybe you go in, attack. Ambush out here.
Have someone take one prisoner. Catch one. Threaten to stabby stab if they don't cooperate. I do plant growth and trap them.
Okay, well, I could try something, but if it doesn't, I go over. I could try to vortex warp. Lightning person, whatever.
Oh, yep.
I just vortex warp them out. Kill him. I make him weak.
Which one do you think is his person? Okay.
Still 1 out of the way.
Oh, I tried to do it. Right. One
I
option.
can cast it. We can both cast it, just in case one of them doesn't go through.
What's everybody think?
definitely.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Wait, Snack, are you casting it on the same person? I am, or a different person?
I think it should be the same person. Just to make sure that if he doesn't get it, then I'll get it. And where are we putting this person? Okay.
Stop.
Yeah, we're between. Well, it is. It's right between me and Zupkin. Yeah.
See that bitch from here?
Just a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, just a tip. That's all about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
will do
Right.
the warping.
What's the DC?
My vortex warp is DC 18.
Okay, and that's con, right?
Yeah. Mine.
Oh,
there we go.
so close. So close, Druid. Think where is it? She's right here? Or where did you want her?
One more over.
Yeah.
Okay. The druid looks surprised and scared. She indeed has one of those white melons in her hand. She looks around and
Take
goes,
my part.
Right.
Do we need to do turn order yet?
no, because you guys are surprised. It's a surprise round. She wasn't ready for it, so.
Surprise!
Yep. Surprise! Do your surprise round.
Surprise, motherfucker! French fries, motherfucker.
Alright, while you guys like do naughty things there, I'm gonna
Okay. That'll hit her for 24. Okay, she's dead.
Damn, already?
Did they even notice? I wonder.
Well, that's
Oops.
Again.
that's the thing. Now I have to do all of their perceptions because you asked that quietly, and that has a V.
Did he cast it out loud or use sound?
Yeah, he did. 'Cause it's got V and S. It's vocal and it's.
Well, I'm assuming.
But the
Obviously,
S-
he would. Yeah, he would probably do it
You
quietly.
you can't
I think
silent
this is-
cast though. You can only whisper.
Okay, so he whispered it.
Right, but that's why I'm doing their perceptions to see if they
Alright.
heard you or not for whispering. Right? It's a high
you know-
check, but yeah, or the fact that you just did the shit out of her, or the fact that she's now missing and she was just there, you know? That's there's many things that the perception they have to perceive, you know? Oh. Good old turtles, dude. Thank God the turtle noticed something wrong.
What do you mean?
He noticed that she's no longer there. He didn't see where she went, but he was just talking to her about the melons, and when he turned back around to ask about what they were gonna do with how they were gonna roast the seeds from the pumpkins, she's gone, and now he's looking around. You ever went to, you know, when you're in GTA 5 and you're hiding and then the cops see you and they have the like alerted status and they start looking for you but you're hiding? That's what's happening right now. The turtle's confused and he's looking for where she went. You've alerted the turtle.
You guys kill her?
We killed her. You wanna yoink another one?
I will try to yoink the next.
The only person that noticed it was the turtle. So if we're able to grab the turtle before he alerts the others, maybe we can like keep
Can I see
capturing
the
them.
turtle? Turtle.
Snack? Snack
Yeah,
too?
I'm preparing an action, so if his doesn't work, I cast mine right away.
Okay. Alright, so DC 18 con?
Yep.
Okay. So right here, right?
Right on top of the dead body.
Alright.
You're so
Another
evil.
one! Enough to survive.
This fox is gonna be chaotic evil by the end of this session. Where is the fox,
Surprise,
by the
motherfucker.
way? Oh, there it is.
I will say.
Does a
"Fox,
15
use
hit?
guiding bolt."
A 15 does not hit. Oh, wait, 27 does hit.
Is that full round action or just one attack?
You one attack, it's a surprise.
Okay.
Six. Oh, wait, that's not. I turned off my number lock. $15 does not hit. Any other held attacks? Press. Alright.
Darn.
That does not hit. He's got a high ass AC.
Hold on. This character sheet. Oops, still has to attack too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oop, we'll hit him with the old whack whack. Not great weapon, master. I clicked it again. First two, does a 23 and a 16 hit?
Oh, I was sorry. 23 and a 19 do hit. I didn't realize I wasn't.
16. 16. The 16.
Yeah, the 23 and the 19 hit though. Does he have
Yeah,
3
well,
attacks or no?
No, I didn't mean to roll 30.
Okay, so just the 23 hits. The 16 does not.
Uh,
8 because I'm using the blood axe with the 1d6 from the necrotic that aren't constructs or undead. So it'd be 7
damage to
or 8.
creatures that aren't. Yeah, okay, yeah, so 8. Aren't.
Alright. Okay. Anyone else?
What?
Fox will summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay. Spiritual weapon doesn't get advantage. Get out of here.
Yeah, it does.
From what?
So I said so.
No. Actually, I'm curious. Can
9 damage.
spiritual? Oh wait, that's actually interesting. I didn't know that. No, so spiritual weapon, does get advantage, but the alley doesn't, so it is a crit. That's
11
curious.
damage.
Nice. Yeah. Alright, so he's not dead.
That spiritual weapon looks suspicious. Giant worm, he's sticking out of the ground.
So now you guys can roll initiative. Because you didn't die.
Eh.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
That's some good.
You didn't click on them.
Fox.
Box was 7, right?
Poop.
Where did he go? There you go.
On there.
Nice. Okay, so, the turtle is gonna scream out.
Oh wait, it's we have to go before him though, right?
Yeah, so how it goes is the surprise round happens, then he gets an action, and then the round starts again, right? Of order of how you go. So surprise actions all happen at once, right? So you guys get to do everything at once. And then he gets a reaction to that. And then now it goes in turn order of who goes first, second, third, fourth. That's how that works. That's why you do that. So he has a reaction of him, you know, screaming of being attacked. And he's going to cast a spell. And then it would go into your turn. Right? Because all of you guys went in the surprise, so there wasn't really an order. But now, Max will go after, you know, you, right? Instead of you guys both going at the same time. So, he's going to use just a simple spell. Thunderwave. I have to do a DC 12 con save. I have 15 meters around him, so everyone but Max has to make a con save.
Oh, we need to do a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the 7 failed. The 11 failed. The 23 and 15 pass.
Okay, so
Ash failed. Hush passed. Did you roll?
Oh no, I didn't. It's the thunder.
Okay. Okay, so on a successful save, the creature takes half as much. So, and you guys get pushed 10 feet away. So the people who failed get pushed back 10 feet. So you go back 10. Eloden, you go back 10. The fox is what failed, right? That goes back 10. And, Sealed Defender goes back 10. Now, the real question is, because you're riding, does he get pushed out from under you, Snack?
I'll probably go with him. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
dexterity save and throw.
Reflex save to stay on.
Fall on your face.
Dirty or?
I just imagine it's like a cartoon and you're like nothing under you.
Oh, he saved. You held on. It was rough, though.
Motherfucker.
Damn, dude, they got real high initiative rolls. Yeah. So he did that. All right. So he screamed. He did a loud ass thunder wave. And you guys, some people got pushed back. Clearly, the turtle is scared. So it's this druid's turn. Yeah, you guys do. It rolled the damage. You guys take 6 thunder damage. Alright, so 30 feet, and then they're going to cast Produce Flame on your neck. 7 hit?
Nope.
Okay. The Archdruid has heard the noises. And it's about to go down. Um... 20... I can technically do that. And he's going to... Wait. Let's see this. Movement? Okay, let's see. Okay, you can go here. And then... then he does a thing. And disappears from your guys' vision. I don't know. So, like, I need to see if the spell has somatic components, because the thing is like, he's technically casting something, but I don't know if anyone outside of the druid are able to try and identify what it is. Druid only spell. If you want to, druid. You don't have to.
Druid?
Alright. Next
what?
druid then. Never
I'm talking
mind.
to you.
Never.
No, I was saying, druids, are you talking to me?
Don't worry about it. Never mind. There it is, okay. Okay. Neck. What's your AC? 20 something?
21.
Alright, so 23 will hit you. Get hit for 5 fire
What's it?
damage.
Okay.
Alright, now it's your turn.
One.
That'll hit. 7 damage doesn't kill it. Let's go.
And 7. And 5.
Yep. That still doesn't kill it. Let's go.
Okay.
If you hit one more, oh, it's not dead. Let's go. Go turtle.
Guilty.
All right, Zeeb's turn. Yep.
First attack.
I roll damage. Okay, it's dead now.
Yep. That,
Okay. All right. Very good. What are you doing, Fox?
up to 20 feet. Okay. Where's the it has the Twilight Sanctuary, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Twilight Sanctuary.
All right.
And that'll be its turn.
All right. So everyone near the fox gains. I mean, can I put an? I think I can put an aura on the fox, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just fucking laggy as shit.
Yeah. It's has to be aura too. It's 60. Like that. Yeah, it is. It's 30 foot, so it's 60 total, right? That's what I was saying. Sorry. Radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Sorry.
30 foot should be to me.
Yeah, it's a square.
Yep. Give me a second.
Yay.
I had to shape it, but yeah, there's your Twilight Sanctuary. And, oh god, I forgot. It's like 1d6 plus your cleric level, so 1d6 plus 6. Roll it. Everyone gets 12 temporary hit points who are being touched by the pink square.
Okay, after my turn.
And that's the box there.
Alright, your turn, Max.
Action. Dash.
Okay,
Somewhere over here.
alright,
Into the tree.
okay.
Any action hide.
Alright. Volunteer Druid is going to double move to here and end its turn. Loaded! Done.
Tadaka Blast.
Which one? This one?
The bottom one.
Bottom one, okay.
Not the hex damage, so just 7.
The 15?
shit.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, actually.
Okay.
9 and 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your turn.
Very good. Ash.
Cast spike growth on these.
Okay, cast it. Drop and cast it.
Ah! I don't know how to draw the circle.
Okay, I'll teach you how. So you take the measure tool and I mean not the measure tool, hold on, fuck, what's it called? Yeah, so you go to the measure tool and you hold it down and you change it to square. And then you want it to fade delay, you want it to linger. And then, yep, you do it like that. So show me again. Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, you want it to linger. What is it, 20-foot radius? I got it here. Guessing like that. That's what you wanted? Okay. I'm going to assume you want it. Give me the point where you want it to start. Hang it for me. Just hold down your left click. Want it like that?
Yeah,
Or
I think that's good.
here, let me just. Just do it like that. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Like,
Alright, spike growth. The point and the area becomes difficult terrain. When the creature moves into or within the area, it takes piercing damage for 5 feet it travels. It's camouflage, and a creature that can't see the area at the time spell is cast must make a. Alright. Very good. Anything else? A druid? Alright. Druid. It's a bad time. It's going to cast Entangle. I can't draw another. I'll just draw a square.
Oh, you can get rid of yours. I'll do this one.
Okay. That's what happens when you have so many AoEs. Right here. Here's that druid's entangle. Creature in the area when you see a creature in the area when you cast a spell. So you guys all need to make strength saving throws or be restrained. DC 12. Okay, Zoop is restrained.
Oop, is it right?
Oh, nice. You're not restrained.
This is for the fox.
Job, Fox. Alright. Ash, you are restrained. Plush, you are good. And Steel Defender is good. Alright. And that's its turn. Okay.
So I'm curious. If I'm on top of my Steel Defender, do I still get entangled?
Yes. Per rules, yes. It's a creature within the area when you cast it. It doesn't say that you have to be, like, touching the ground. Or anything
So for
like
like
that.
50 feet in the air, we'll still get caught.
That's how I would read it as, but you're not 50 feet off the ground. You're like 5.5. And it's vines and shit and weeds that sprout from the ground, right? So to me that seems
20-foot square.
uh-huh.
20 foot up.
Yeah, I mean I guess you could do 20 foot up too, yeah.
Yeah, it says turns the ground in the area. Guy.
Yeah, but it says roots sprout or vines sprout.
Yeah.
Weeds and vines.
Weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into the area of difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. So it's not to say that the plants don't entangle you and your Steel Defender because you're riding it.
But I'm entangled, but not my Steel Defender.
No, the DC is 12. Neither of you are entangled.
Okay.
Yeah, the DC is 12. Neither of you are entangled.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so I was like, I mean, that's how that works, but neither of you are entangled.
Who else needs to make the save?
No one else, because Elodin had his, Ash there. You guys are the only ones in, so only,
Fox.
the fox, Elodin wrote it for the fox. The fox passed. Zoop
Okay.
is restrained, and so are you, Ash. And then, the druid's now here. Surprise. And then he is going to...
And he walked through the plants?
He sure did. He sure, I mean, he didn't have to. He touched a tree and ended up on the other side of the tree.
We'll kill him. Over. Drink his blood.
Wait, hold on, I need to check something. This is not, what is this, what did I make this considered as? Would the fox be considered magical, or would it be considered a beast?
Celestial.
I think it's
You
celestial.
said celestial.
Yeah, so I was like, I didn't give it beast, and I was like, that's why I had to look and see what I put it as. That's good, because that could have been bad. It's going that you hear the druid do a thing, and it turns into something you guys have probably never seen before. I don't have a picture for it, but just trust me when I say it. I'll send the, I didn't import the picture, but I have a picture of it. It's, let me find it. He looks kind of like...
That
You're good.
Ain't it? Cannot be ignored.
and it's not there.
I find a really good picture for it, because I've had a couple, but they're all kind of ass. He turns into a plague elemental. Just imagine, like, a green, goopy, weird elemental. You know? You do that for me? Just use your imagination. And, with that, he will float over through the roots. The roots wilt as he walks through them to here. He's got a 10-foot range that he can hit from.
How big is he now?
Oh, yeah, that's why I have... Hold on, so... Let me undo what I just did really quick. Let me get rid of the linger, I guess. Okay, so he is now... large. And... he has... aura around him now, too. Moves here. And then he has multi-attack as well. So it's gonna hit you. Elodin.
Get on.
I believe in you. 16.
AC is 19.
Okay, so that second one will hit.
Sure.
Then you will take 17 bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
And that's the end of his turn. Nice, good con save. Good con save. You do take half damage though for saving. You don't get sick which is good, but you do take 13 poison damage unless you're immune or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, and that's the end of that turn. And then this druid here is going to cast Produce Flame at Sneck, but it misses. So, Sneck, it's your turn. You are in difficult terrain, though.
Back. Nope. Nope. Yeah, because I'm just gonna do the.
Okay. Need a con save from you. 15.
Magical.
It's like a feature from his thing, so I would guess it would be. Okay.
Then I get advantage. Okay.
Cool. You still take half damage, so you take 20. Half of that would be 10.
Okay. Okay.
Your Steel Defender also has to make me a con saving throw. He takes 15 poison damage, but he cannot be infected by what this is. But he can still take the poison damage. Okay.
Alright, maybe this was a bad idea.
The Steel Defender immune to poison damage? Or is it just disease?
Just disease.
Yeah, so yeah, because immune to that poison. But yeah, so 24,
That'll hit.
6, well, 20,
Nice.
9.
This is magical, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then it. Then
The Steel Defender does not hit.
what's a natural 20?
He's not threatening. Eladin's not threatening him. He's not within 5 meters.
Oh, that's right. We need 3. Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
EOT.
Alright, Zoop. That's right. Yeah, restrained.
Bye.
A 12. Nice. Good job, Zoop. It's still difficult terrain. Yep.
Giant's Might.
Yep.
My feet, I would have been out of it.
Well, you'd started here, right? Because you're inside of it, because I dragged it out instead of in, but yeah, I just put you out here. But yeah, if you move over 5, if you move this way 5 feet, you're out of it. Yeah.
10.
This up here is entangle or thorn growth. So if you walk through that, you take 2d4 for every 5 feet you walk through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 10, 20.
Okay.
People to hit him.
Yeah, he doesn't get reach.
When you grow, you do.
He's also like I don't think he gets reach. It's based off of your weapon.
Would you use giant growth?
Yeah, he used Giant's Might.
And smite.
Yeah, as well as for damage deal with the Giant's Might feature, increase it die 10. Moreover, when you use that feature, your size can increase to huge, and while you are that size, your reach seems. Oh, it's if you're already large, I think.
Yep.
Oh, it's a Rune Knight.
Yeah, it's only if you're large and then you go to huge.
Yeah, so Giant's Might and then large.
Yeah, he doesn't get reach, he just gets large. Alright, Fox. What are you doing? It's Fox's turn. Do you want me to do the Fox, or you got it?
Oh, Fox. Fox is,
Do your temporary hit points first.
yeah.
You guys all get 11 temporary hit points from Fox.
I can move it up here. Well, you get temporary hit points on your turn.
Right. I'm
And
just
if you already
saying.
had
It replaces it because you've taken damage. I'm just saying that's the
taken
number.
damage, then it replaces it. But if you already had more than 11, it don't.
Yep, so
change.
I pre-rolled that so people go, wait, what's my temporary HP I get? That's why I just rolled it there.
So the thing goes there, and the thing's gonna make attack.
Alright.
Eleven hit.
Yes.
9 force.
Nice. Still alive. Anything else, Fox?
And then
Okay.
on that one,
Alright.
saving throw.
Okay. Nice. Does it not have, on the sheet, does it not have toll?
No, I tried to drag the spell.
That's so weird that it doesn't have it in the list, but it's in its spell list. Whatever, okay. Your turn, Max. What are you doing?
Well, now I have to run farther to hit things.
Nice. There's bushes and trees in the way, too. It's you just fucking going through the bushes. It's a jungle out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
On homegirl.
Alright. Give it to him.
I don't have an advantage.
27 will still
27 hit?
yeah. $18. Do you get sneak?
Yes, because I get Rakish Audacity.
Okay. So 18, 28. Okay. Good job. I'm just. Yay, good job.
Wait, I get to proc my weapon thing, although I don't think it's. Yeah, it's temporary hit points. So
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
I mean, you don't have temporary hit points. You weren't in the range when they cast it.
I was in the turn 1 range,
Oh, okay.
so I have the 12.
Alright. Load and it's your turn.
Okay, so Elode is going. Difficult to 10. Bonus action heck,
Nice, okay.
and I'll say up, and we'll let the rest of your
Looks to the left. Pretty sure they're all dead, but yeah.
there's still one.
Alright. Give him the blast! 17 will... Let's see. A 17 will hit.
Alright, so that's 12.
Alright.
Force damage.
Okay. Okay. Ash, you are restrained. If you want to get out, DC 12 strength check.
You
Alright.
don't have to get out though. You could
Yeah.
stay there and cast spells.
You could. Whatever you want to do. Yeah,
Anyone?
yeah, they do.
Snack?
They do.
Yeah, I took damage, and my still different took damage, but you can't heal him. Unless you have mending.
No.
Yeah, I took some damage.
Get to the healing druid.
Yeah.
Looking.
Nice. You get 4 health back. Stack.
Yep.
Very good. Archie is gonna take a 5-foot step. Your steel defender, Zoop, you and we'll just have it take your 5-foot step. Steel defender, all of you guys in the yellow radius need to make me a...
Is it on our turn or his turn?
It's his turn.
Well, I took damage. I took damage.
Because you
on-
entered it.
Okay.
Where's the yellow radius?
Yeah, I
It's
don't
5
see
feet. It's from. Hold on, let me draw a line. I'll show you. From
Good.
here to here. Like these squares right here. Okay, so Hush, Snack was your first one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Don't look at that.
you're good. You failed, so you'll take the damage. Elodin, you passed, you'll take half. Your Steel Defender passed, you'll take half. And I guess is that Zoop and the Fox?
Zoop and the Fox.
They both failed and they will take full damage. That leads to if you passed, you take 13. If you failed, you take 26. And if you failed, feel sick.
Didn't play last time, really.
And everyone who is sick
It
has
says he's level 6. What level?
6.
yeah.
His health be higher.
Yes, hell should be higher. Everyone who failed, you now have -1 to attack rolls and ability checks.
Is this? Oh, wait a sec. I'm gonna roll. Oh, 11 doesn't pass, right?
Nope. It's 15.
No. And is this a poison or?
It is a disease. -1 ability on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
It's I describe it as your vision starts to get blurry. I am Dantel. How are you? And then now he's going to attack. With wildfire. And he's going to hit.
Just gonna.
Okay.
Just that thing.
I'm so glad. Does a 28 hit Zoop? I think it does. Very good. I like it when you're also AC. So. He takes 31 fire damage and he's blind. Until the start of the druid's next turn.
Happening? Who's on fire?
Zoop. Zoop now.
Poor Zoop.
Okay. This druid's turn, it's holding concentration, and then it's going to cast...
Max, did you not hit that druid?
Nope, he hit the other one.
No, the other one.
There was a
No.
third one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Flame on. To Zoop. 7 fire to Zoop. Hush, it's your turn.
Ah. Hmm. The radius on this thing is 30 feet. It does.
What? No, it's 10.
Oh, the poison is 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looks like up to here.
Uh-huh. Don't forget double movement, because you're in terrain. So it's actually 20 feet if you move 10.
Yep. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just gonna do branding smite on him.
Okay. Get levels in Paladin.
Doesn't Smith get smites?
Yep.
Yeah.
You might as well be an Artificer Paladin. That's what battle it is. Okay. That'll hit.
So, yeah, 25, and then 14 plus 2 dice 6.
It's almost like Val's with his play class.
21.
Yeah, 21 points damage.
Okay.
I can only do as a bonus action, and then my second attack will 20 or 19.
Hold on. Do you get to attack twice when using a bonus action? Right? So your attack action is 2 attacks, then you use your bonus action for the smite, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the smite only applies to the first hit, right?
That's what it seems like.
Okay.
The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Right, 16 does not hit.
Yeah. No, 19.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're good at 19.
14?
Yeah, because it's magical, right? Your weapon is magical?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 14 does not hit.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take 5 foot back.
Okay.
EOT.
Yep.
Zuko.
Yep. Zoop will attack with disadvantage too.
Doesn't need it.
Well, he has disadvantage because he's blind anyway.
It would be straight rolls though.
Yep, but now he's disadvantaged. Let's go, baby.
Well, I'm pretty fucking damaged, though.
Oh, you're still taking damage next turn. And
Yeah, but it's either towards me or towards you.
Alright, Zoop. Do your thing. With a -1 disadvantage. Oh, that's gross.
would have been a lot of damage.
That would have been a lot of damage. So the first one misses. The second one will hit. So 17. Very nice.
And action surge with disadvantage because my teammate decided.
That will not hit, and that will not hit with the -1.
I would have literally killed this dude. More damage.
No, it doesn't hit.
The second one does.
-1.
17 hit earlier.
What is it? 23? +16 plus 6. Oh, yeah, 22. Okay.
And then he will
Alright.
Give him an additional 1d6 damage once a turn. When he's big.
No.
Oh yeah, he is big. Giant Smite would have been extra.
Let me scroll.
Or no, it's 1d6.
It's 1d6.
Small.
Yeah, throw me 2d6.
Okay, well you could do the 12.
I'll just do the 6, whatever. I'll meet in the middle and give it 10.
And then the second win.
Nice. Fox.
Fox is going to. Force damage.
Nice. Are you doing it to the druid?
Bitch up here.
Okay.
That's concentrating.
Okay, and then do a concentration. Ooh. Oh no, feels bad.
Okay. A longer frame. Do a. Reach out and touch my guy for a quick.
Which guy?
Eight. Sure.
Very nice. Max, what are you doing?
And then is
So it changed at 7 on our turn.
Yes.
if
Okay.
if you have higher temporary hit points, it doesn't change. If you have less than 7, it becomes on your
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, I forgot last time, so I just said give myself back 10 hit points again.
Actually, she's dead. Knife somewhere else.
Sure.
Push. What is this purple effect anyway?
You don't
that's
wanna.
fight growth.
Yeah, that's fight growth, and it's not by any of the druids.
No one told me.
Yeah, I was gonna. I mean, you.
Our druid, seeing that the last person is dead up there, might cancel that.
Well,
Can I?
unfortunately, Max goes before Dash, so.
You don't have to. It's a free action to cancel.
Yeah.
concentration.
So, do you want to?
I want to cancel.
Well, the problem is that it's going. The person up there dies after he goes through it. So,
10 feet or
What?
Feet, whatever.
What person?
okay, so I'd put her to, she's here, I put her to the GM level, but there's a druid that's right here that he just killed. And in order to get to her, he has to go in what, 5, 10, 15 feet?
I thought
I
she
also
was.
wasn't here when
Oh.
it was cast.
Oh.
I was AFK.
Yeah, because she's right here. Look. She's right there.
Ah.
And he has to get there to kill her. He killed this one that was up here because he didn't have to go into it. He could reach it. But this one you'll have to go 15 in, and it's 2d4 per 5 in damage.
Oh.
Or Max could say, "Hands on us."
Yeah.
Use your free action. Yeah. Abracadabra.
I don't know if she can hear you from there. You might have to be louder, Max. Or, sorry, I don't know if he can hear you from there. You might have to be louder, Max. There is, 100-something meters between you guys. 90. Just kidding.
Get rid of these damn thorns.
Here we go.
Alright, all done.
How would you? Are you poisonous cloud that's around him?
Yep.
That's around this dude. So we're fine.
Max doesn't care. Max has reach.
True.
10-foot cloud.
Oh, is it 10 foot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, Loden, it's your turn. Yeah, you don't change because it was 7, remember?
Yeah, but I took damage from that dude.
Yeah, so you get 7.
And then concentrate on Hex. He can attempt to.
He will. Oh,
Nope, silver barbs.
okay. Nice.
Nope, nope.
Because that would have been bad.
I feel his blade.
You feel the silvery barb in your shoulder?
Yep.
Who gets advantage? So, because you would have been here when he reached for you, so who gets advantage from here? Give it to Zoop because he's blind, so he can straight roll.
He won't be blind.
I mean, he doesn't have advantage because the defender moved away. All right. Anything
And
else?
then
All right. The first one hits. I mean, the second one hits. Sorry, I was like, the first one doesn't hit. 9.
9.
Nice.
My turn.
All right, Ash. What are you gonna do?
Who needs heals?
Everyone, including the druid in front of you.
No pity for him. Nick,
Yeah.
how much health you got?
Look like I'm halfway dead.
Oh.
I'm halfway dead.
Whoa!
I'm gonna use my balm.
Nice.
like I'm gonna use 3d6s.
Nice.
Actually,
Plus.
I don't know, link the bomb for me. Read.
It was like, what?
For a die spent, so you get 13, and then you get 3
Oh.
temporary hit points, but you can't get temporary hit points unless you don't have any.
Currently.
Has 6 or 7. So he'd only get the 13 HP.
Yeah.
Temporary hit points don't stack on top of each other. You can only get it from one source once. Alright, so Snack, you get 13 HP. Enjoy. It was. What else are you going to do? Alright. Eat it.
Oh, spirit chicken.
Yeah. Nice. Is it considered magical? Did I tell you if it was? I think it is magical, isn't it? Because it's returning.
yeah. Magic item.
Nice.
Yeah, it's +2.
Very nice. Looking rough. But it's his turn!
At the start.
That's not true. He's close, but no cigar. So at the start of his turn, Steel Defender, Snack, and Zoop all need to make me con saves. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, you guys all take 19 damage. And how many of you were already -1? Was it all of you that were still -1?
Back.
Yes, because something happens again if I hit you again. It's
Right.
now it's now a +2, or now it's a -2.
How much? How was the temporary hit points? It was like 10.
7.
7.
7.
Yes. So none of you pass, so you guys will take 19. And
Does he not?
oop.
Not poison. Because my stuff is immune to poison.
It's poison and disease. It can count as either or for overcoming resistances. That's my fancy plague elemental I found.
So 19 points of damage.
Yep. And you 3 have a -2 because if you've been infected before, now it's a -2, and blood starts to trickle out of your eyes.
And I'm blind?
Oh yeah.
Or not?
You're no, you're not blind anymore, but your vision is blurry. You're still a defender, Snack, and Zoop all have a -2, and sometimes blood may or may not trickle out of your eyes. It's just like flavor text. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. And then the Archdruid is going to do his hits on Zoop until Zoop goes down. Oh yeah. Got 3 attacks since he didn't cast anything. Alright, so, where does fucking thing? Sorry, I had to find that sword. 1d20 plus 9. So 14 doesn't hit.
But since he missed, he gets reposted.
Okay.
Shit.
Oop.
Would have been dead.
You would've.
No, but I'm
Yeah, he would've.
sure.
Yeah, he would've. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. He takes 24 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, then the last attack is on Snake. Or, yeah, Snake.
What did he hit? What's the damage? I meant to hit. What's he have to hit?
It doesn't matter because he crits. Unless someone's gonna silvery barbs.
I can't. I used it on my turn, so I don't have a reaction yet.
Okay.
Until my turn again.
Okay. You take 59 fire damage. Neck.
So is he hitting me with a melee attack?
He's not. It's a ranged attack.
Here.
So he's a large fire-wielding, shooting flame.
No, it's
He's a
Elemental?
plague elemental.
he's a plague elemental
Are
and
both of
it's
these fire digits?
it's not fire.
Okay, so like 59 fire damage was shot at me. Okay, then I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're just unconscious. You'll be fine.
I can't hear you right now. Go back in here.
So, I'll tell you right now, he has an infectious aura, and then he hits you with a flamethrower,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And then his aura,
Yeah, it's a,
which are damage, and then his flamethrower. Okay. -7.
okay. Yeah, saving throw. You'll be fine.
Just roll a 20 on your death. Done.
Exactly. Yeah, you're welcome.
Can't pass.
Yeah.
And is, yeah.
What's your shield defender gonna do?
Guilty.
Now, see, now I like to imagine you're just unconscious and your feet are just, like stuck in the stirrup, dragging you.
You know what? Probably.
It's like one foot got caught in the stirrup and you're just
There's a snack dragging along. There's now like a snack mark as he moved.
Upside down, hanging from my fucking saddle.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you. Ooh. Alright, Fox.
Oh, Fox. Fox is gonna go. Yeah, it'll be fun. Minute. Just a casual 8 healing word.
Okay.
Um. eh, Bonus action, right? Bonus action to move that thing in it.
Mm-hmm.
So as the roll the dead.
Well. DC 15.
Yep.
Yay! It's dead.
Friday.
Good job. Good job, you guys killed him.
Now we're level 7 according to the DM.
Oh,
Ah.
I'll rush over. Be like, Zoop, are you okay? Zoop, all systems nominal. And he'll like stand up from being on the ground unconscious. But I look over at Snake and like,
Did you step on him on your run there?
that's
All systems are not. Is he immune to disease? Is the
back here.
wait?
What the fuck? I'm like hanging upside down.
Yeah.
Just trying to
Is
put
he?
myself back up.
Is he immune to disease?
No,
I actually
no.
don't think he is he?
Hey,
I don't know either.
I don't see resistances anywhere on this.
Yeah, he is immune to disease. I found it. Alright, cool.
And Evangel saving throws against being poison, and you have resistance. Oh, he would have still been up.
Oh, well, that's okay. Do you have resistance to disease, Snack?
Nope. But I can lesser restoration,
You probably should.
and I'll cast lesser restoration.
You feel as your eyes start to bleed, the need to heal yourself, and you watch as, like, this weird sludge-like plague drips from the corners of your eyes and runs down your face and into the ground, and, like, when it runs down your body, it just feels toxic, but you don't feel sick anymore, but it kind of slips into the ground, and, the grass where that kind of dripped from your eyes, is now dead.
Ugh, gross motherfucker. Is that druid still there?
Yeah, the druid's still there, but he's back in his druid form instead of his plague elemental form.
Oh wait, so we're not done combat?
For now, you are.
Run them pockets, boy!
Where's he at? Is he in front of us, or?
I just moved him over so you guys could RP, but he's on the ground.
Unconscious?
Yeah?
Reaction.
We should restrain him. Get some information.
Give it one more turn and he's getting back up again. So, there's something.
I think we should just kill him.
Coup de grace.
Better start cooing.
Coup de grace. Max coup de grace.
Max tying his legs up. And Max comes over and just fucking slits his throat. Oh, god damn it, Max!
Actually, oh, I don't have a. Well, I guess this slit is through. I can use the rapier.
Uh-huh.
Or you
Actually,
just-
no. I'll snap
you
his
just
neck
curb
with the
stomp
whip.
him.
No, no, use the rapier, please.
Snap his neck with the whip.
You're hanging him?
So what you actually do is the whip curls around his neck, and when you snatch it back, you hear the ripping and tearing of flesh as you rip his head off.
No!
Druid dead. Congratulations, you guys are all level 7 now.
Yay!
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're going through his pockets.
He has no pockets.
Going through his folds.
Checking his sack.
I didn't know you swung that way, but okay.
Checking his cave.
Feel free to.
I'm going to behead him.
He's already
He's
beheaded.
already beheaded.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna take his head and I'm gonna put it on like a spike on Steel Defender's shoulder.
Alright.
Come on, he was a nice guy.
That's right. He makes a nice fucking hood ornament.
Does he have any jewelry?
Nope.
Do you have
Any earrings?
Nope.
any cool plants?
His pants are pretty cool.
I think
Plants?
Oh, I thought pants. I was like, his pants are pretty cool, I guess. He doesn't
I
have
think
cool
gold
pants on
tooth.
him. He doesn't have a gold tooth.
but a metal butt plug. No, no.
I
No.
mean, we can make it. We can give him a gold. Platinum. We can give him a platinum grill.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm not doing that.
Can
He
I
was nice.
investigate this?
He was nice to me. He was trying to help me get home.
Yeah, but I bet
He's
he lied.
plotting against us to
Yeah.
stab us in the back.
I bet he could get you home, but he lied.
Doesn't want to.
No, I don't. He was just a druid. He's not really.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I'll like wipe the blood and the thin eyebrows. I don't even have eyebrows, but yeah.
Crispy skin.
You guys,
Dehydrated
do you guys-
scales start to flake off?
yeah, you guys like these god
Like that.
encounters? And how like unique and different they are? Yeah, no?
Yes. I like them.
Yep, don't mind.
They're definitely
possibly
tough.
leveling
Yeah.
up. Level up.
I mean, do you want to continue or you want to level up? What do you guys want to do?
Doing both.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm done. I'm
I
good.
need to rest.
But I want to investigate this hand.
Okay, well we have time for that.
I want to fish and look at plants.
We can do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
What the house?
Dibs on the bed.
But I gotta rest too.
True. So do you want to fish? You want to look at the plant? You want to look at plants? You guys want to sleep?
You gotta sleep.
I could like tend to my sleep.
Watching you.
Field.
And a platinum grill.
God.
Should I give him a gold grill?
Guess I should level up first. Get to level up, right?
Yep. I felt that was... I wanted him to turn into an elemental, but I didn't want it to be like air, fire, whatever. So I went to Google and found a plague elemental, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
I get Flash of Genius, which is pretty interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. One, two, three, four, five. Level 3 spells.
We can end it where you guys level up and you investigate the place, and we can save the next fight, because the next fight is kind of fucking huge too.
I have about an hour left.
That's
Whatever works.
that's why I said you guys can level up and we can do some investigating and leave where you guys take naps.
That's fine.
Investigate.
Alright.
Yep.
Do your investigation. Max isn't gonna find gold here. Alright. What are you investigating for? This again? Druid? What are you doing first? Plants or the hand?
I mean, plants.
Okay. Are you looking in his compound or around in nature? Okay, so seems like there's a lot of food around here. There are some apple trees at the bottom down here. It tastes like pears. There's pumpkins. There's some bushes here that require further investigation to see. And then there's these white like melons sitting on top of these like green bushes. And then there's yellow potato like tubers looking things growing up from the ground.
Is there a bush that I need to investigate?
Yep.
Well, investigate the bush further.
The bush is gonna need knowledge in nature. That's what I mean, sorry. But you're pretty good on this one.
Finally, something I know.
So there's these berries are kind of weird. Um they have it's this weird like teal like berry. You know that when you eat this berry it's poisonous, but if you mush it up and steep it like in a tea, you can regain 1d4 hit points while drinking it. Yep. Now roll me a 1d20 of how many berries are available if you wish to pick them. Mm-hmm. Nice. There are 16 berries that you could harvest amongst these bushes along here.
Can
You don't have a shovel? Maybe a strength check to see if you can pull it out?
I can ask the steel defender to make me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make you the appropriate tool, and now you got a shovel.
Alright. Give me 2 strength checks.
I'll ask the steel defender to help with that.
Nice.
We'll assist you.
Can I get the defender to do it? Would it be better if he does it?
The defender, it has a strength of 14. What's your strength?
Yeah, it
What's
would.
your strength?
Just do it with the defender.
Okay, so so I want to try this. So the steel defender will do it, and you're gonna help the steel defender. And then I'll be like, hey guys, listen, if you use your leverage and use the stone, it'd be a lot easier for you to wedge, be able to pry that tree out. So I will add
But we have
4.
shovel.
So by doing that, I'm adding 4 with my fast learner skill. So you can add +4 to whatever you defender rolls.
Somewhere in the distance, I heard guidance too.
And guidance.
Yeah. Guiding hands.
So 14, 19, and then a +4.
Congratulations. You have a bush. It's a small one, but you have a bush.
There you go.
Quick, put it in your bag. Oh,
Can I collect this to the other plants?
yeah, if you
The
want.
seeds from the
Mhm.
seeds
Mhm.
grow food in my garden. So I got a pumpkin, apple tree that tastes like pears, yellow tubers and melons.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. You throw it in. You notice that your fishing hook goes through the fish in the pond. It doesn't actually catch a fish. Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
Okay. Do that investigation.
Help with the investigation.
Yeah, sure if you want.
Yeah, and then
Something
you get
wrong with this water. Somebody come help me look.
yeah, whatever. Can you re-put my token? It's like invisible. I don't see my hit points, so I can't move it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll just there you go.
One.
There's like a smaller.
I don't see it.
Oh.
Little small bean. Hello, little small.
Okay, so
It's over here.
You.
Do you not see this one right here?
I do not. I restarted.
Okay. You notice that these are ethereal fish.
Character know what ethereal fish are.
Knowledge Arcana? From either one of you?
Let's go get the magic boy.
Well, ethereal is pretty simple. It's but you know. There you go.
Yes, you know that these ethereal fish are not edible or catchable. They are generally based around places that contain fonts of magic and power. They not only reside in water, but they also can be found in the air. You know that these fish are recently, lack of a better word, born into this pond by magics that are nearby.
That druid say something around with him.
Sure did. Alright, what's the next thing you'd like to investigate? The hand? Alright.
Well, it's made out of stone.
It sure is.
Where did this stone come from?
You don't know. It doesn't seem to be dwarven of origin. You know it's stone, though.
Tree growing out of the hand.
It sure is. The tree is sure as hell growing through the center of this hand.
Markings.
Okay.
Nick will help me out.
Yep.
Okay. In your investigation, you notice that the stone is smooth all over, and it has no like markings or engravings or patterns that you're used to with your dwarven knowledge, it seems as though this stone was shaped by someone using magic and not by tools and actual dwarven ancestry. As you look further in, you see that this hand was shaped around this tree specifically. The reason remains unknown at this time.
Can we indicate a tree?
Yes, you can. Knowledge nature.
Snake.
Yeah, I'm helping you with everything. So whatever you do, just have the advantage.
You sitting in my crown.
Two small creatures can't occupy the same space, but you guys both weigh like 80 pounds soaking wet. Like someone's crushing the other one. Hello?
Oh. Oh, I'm medium sized.
Compared to this tree, you're small.
And then plus 4 for whatever.
Fast learner.
No, because
no,
you
because
have
guidance.
Guidance?
Yeah, 1d4.
yeah, you should have it too.
So, anyways, look at this tree. This tree does not look like it belongs here. As you get closer. So when you looked at it previously from a glance, it looked like a regular green tree that matched the surrounding areas. But as you get closer, you notice that some of the leaves are translucent. And they're like a faded green, and some of the leaves are not the same shade as green. And the tree makes you feel slightly uneasy being next to it. But you don't know what type of tree this is. This is just some of the things that you've noticed with your nature check.
Max feel anything funny when he inside of it?
No, you didn't. Kinda crazy, huh?
Hey, well, I will report my findings back to the group.
Nice.
Let's go, Snake. Here, buddy. Weird fishing in the pond. That tree is strange. I think it's a magic tree. The fish in the water seem to be born because of magic.
Yeah, I could done knowledge arcana on that tree. Yeah, no, on the tree.
You know the tree is magical.
That's it, eh? Did we do investigation? Didn't find nothing else on the tree.
I told her what it looks like, and the Arcana is confirming that it's magical. You do not know its properties though. You know it's magical. You're like, yeah, I think I've seen a couple trees like this with these kind of leaves. It looks like maybe like 3 or 4 trees that I've known, but I can't really tell which one because she didn't really study up on it, you know. The nature check wasn't high enough to pull a name. So, are you guys gonna go to sleep now? Are you...
Did Max find gold in the house of his
No, Max, there's no gold in this house.
Damn. Sad.
Max, you're gonna go to bed, but it's not sad. You go to bed, Max.
Go huddle in the corner.
Max, when you go to bed, you have a conversation with somebody.
That's weird.
Yep, in your dreams.
That's not.
It's not.
I put up tiny hut. I go to sleep.
Nice. So, everyone's going to sleep. You guys can give yourself a full night's rest. Max, you hear a voice, familiar to you in your mind. I don't know if it has spoke to you previously, but it's speaking to you now. It says to you, why did you replace me?
Still here, are you not?
But you do not use me anymore. I thought we had a deal.
Still do. Yes, it seems that at least. It's to kill. Resistant.
It clears its throat and goes, well, bitch! No, I'm just kidding. No, it...
The DM told me to.
Yeah. It says to you, perhaps then we should investigate a new form for me. He goes, I will let you do that, since you have the capabilities to. Just don't forget our deal, or otherwise things will go poorly for you. And you kind of hear, like a, and then, you can, normally. Alright, how was nap time for everybody? Do you guys all sleep well?
Yep.
Yep.
Then I agree on myself and the
Alright. So everyone's all good and awake. So I'm gonna end it there because Mr. Stabby with the whip has to go in 30 minutes. So we will start next part after here. How does that sound? Alright, you guys enjoy level 7 and we will deal with part 2 of this adventure, like this little section here, next Friday. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. They got some stuff, they got some levels. They didn't get items, but they got a lot of EXP. Next time they're going to deal with all of this. I have to go to bed early too because I have to get up. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see all of you next Friday. Mwah. You guys are awesome. Bye!